Hello, this is RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy. Hey guys, so today we are bringing the unboxing and first impressions for the Galaxy S20 Ultra. Before we get to that video though, I did want to give an apology. Unfortunately, we had a strike against the channel, so it delayed all of our coverage for a week. But the good news is, every single day this week we will have a new S20 video showing you the unboxing and first impressions today, and then how to speed it up, how to save battery life. We have a great battery life test results as well coming up, as well as how to start up the camera, which you need to do definitely with this phone. Lots of different content coming out later this week, including comparisons next week and cases and all kinds of stuff that you need to know. So thank you as always for watching, and make sure to give that thumbs up as it'll help us make up for lost ground. All right, let's get to the unboxing. So here it is guys, the S20 Ultra 5G. Now I will be doing a first impressions and also a speed test, just so you get an idea of the 5G capability by the end of this video. And this is the T-Mobile variant, so you do have low band, mid band, and high band coming to this phone because it is on T-Mobile. Once the merger is complete, you're going to have all three activated. So let's go ahead and see how this phone looks. So first of all, if you aren't familiar with the Samsung unboxing experience, now you do have stuff on this side as well. So that's just the first thing to kind of go into now, just to make sure that there's nothing important. You have the SIM card removal tool and only paperwork in here. Sometimes like with the notes, you have the S Pen and stuff like that in here, but just always important to take a look. And there we have the note itself. Now I did get the all black version. There is that, and that is that very, very shiny mirror finish of this device. God, that is very shiny. Let me know what you guys think about how bright this is. I do recommend taking off the screen protector that's on here. We have an amazing brand that sends us the best glass screen protector available. That is Whitestone Dome Glass. So that will be coming this week. We'll install it and show it off. But yeah, I really don't like the built-in screen protector, so I do recommend getting rid of it. And there it goes. Now we're going to start this up. And while that starts up, let's see what else is in here. So we have the SIM card, which I'm not going to use, 25 watt fast charge. And funny to note, so I got this from Samsung directly. And the thing about them that I thought was funny that they asked if you want an OTG cable adapter.
Let me help you.
And I thought it was funny because I was like, well, is that going to cost me more? No, but it might have caused a delay. So I've opted not to get one, just in fear of it taking longer to get it. You have a Type-C to Type-C cable in here, and then you have the AKG Type-C headphones, which I always like to have more of these. I'm building a collection of these as I keep getting new Samsung devices, so that I'll have one in each backpack. That way I will always have a pair of headphones that'll work with all my devices. The thing I like about these Type-C headphones is they really are replacing my headphones, my normal headphones, just because of the fact that with Type-C, I know they're gonna work on my laptop as well. So they're my new go-to now instead of the old headphone jack as time has gone by. All right, now we are gonna set this up and see how it looks and feels. I'm also going to put it side by side to the Note again after it's fully set up, just to see the difference between them on the same screen and everything. And yeah, you can see how thick that huge camera bump is. All right, let's get setting this one up. All right guys, so everything is set up now, and I've done a few things, but I still have a lot to do, so make sure to check out our first things you should do immediately to improve this device, because right now it's not running as fast as it could. The battery life isn't as good as it could be. So definitely make sure to check out that video to make sure that you get the full experience. Overall, when I kind of use it, it's okay, but it definitely could move faster. You definitely need to get rid of some of the stuff that comes on here as well. Again, I'll walk you through all that process, but the phone is moving quickly. I had to put a micro SD card in it because I only did get the 128 gig version. Kind of regret not getting the bigger one, but the thing that I hate about Samsung is in their trade-in values, it doesn't matter which storage you bought. So I've kept buying the bigger storage every year,
And the problem with that is then basically I'm getting the same amount as if I had paid for the cheaper storage. So my philosophy now is trying to just get an SD card and using it that way, even though I might take a little bit of a performance hit. Overall though, I do like the quality. I did take my first pictures on it, so got to see that. And the selfie looks pretty good. I will definitely be putting the camera comparison through its paces today against the iPhone, against the Note. And I did just kind of want to show you guys how this again looks against the Note here and against the Fold. So again, you can kind of see just the difference between all of the devices. They're all very similar, honestly, in terms of height. I think the Fold and the Ultra are about the same height, actually. Obviously, the Ultra is much thinner. So that is one thing. But the other thing you'll notice, at least I can from my angle, is this is way bigger because of this huge camera hub. So I will say that I definitely feel for this phone, you definitely need to put a case on it immediately. It's very slippery and it moves off of surfaces very quickly. So like I'm gonna get a temporary case just today, just so I have one. God, I wish it had come in white. Overall though, I am pretty interested to see how this goes. This will of course be my mainly daily driver. I'm gonna put it through its paces. But before I leave you, I do want to give you guys just again a hint of the 5G. So that was down the street when I went to go vote. But let me go ahead and test this out now. How is the 5G internet in my area? And again, this is low band 5G. You will have mid band on T-Mobile once the merger is complete, so I cannot wait for that, especially in Los Angeles and other cities like that. So I'm very excited to see how much, I mean, that's already a bit better than my 4G typically gets, but I'm very, again, excited to see how this is in terms of the Note when it comes to this, and the Wi-Fi. I will be getting a Wi-Fi 6 router, so we'll be testing out those speeds with this device later on as well. Alright guys, well hopefully you did like this video. If you did, please give a like, thumbs up down below, and make sure you check out all the different things that we have upcoming for this device in the future. Thank you as always for watching. This has been RICKY, the YouTube Tech Guy.
Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, why don't you go ahead and subscribe up there. Make sure you follow us on social media right here. And of course, check out our latest video up there. And right down here, you're going to find the perfect video for you. Or at least that's what YouTube tells me. Thanks again.